Yep, hello there. This is Daniel Eric or Williver or Guillermo Gage, and I am here making this video at 1:21 a.m. That is 2025 July 10th, which is a Thursday. I'm talking about the previous day, which is uh, July 9th, Wednesday, July 9th. In this video, that's what I'm talking about. And it was pretty productive day. I mean, it was productive in the sense that I wasn't wasting it on stupid gossipy nonsense or just idle browsing on the internet. That's a very important thing to me because I want to improve my life. And so, let me give you an indication about what was going on today compared to these previous days where I've just allowed the days to blur together, and as a result I make videos that are like 3, 4, 5, even a week at a time, in which I just give you an update saying I didn't do much of anything productive. Oh, maybe some of the days I ate slightly less bad, and I want to do better than that. So I just earlier, less than 24 hours ago, I uploaded a video just recapping like 5 days worth of living. And this is all dedicated to July 9th. July 9th, I woke up at 7 a.m., right? I woke up at like 7 a.m., having gone to bed, fallen asleep probably around the 10:30 or so, range. It was sometime after 10:11, and it was definitely before like 11 p.m. It was probably shortly after 10:11 p.m. And so I got over, 8 hours of sleep and such, and I woke up briefly at 2 a.m. and then briefly at 6 a.m. But by the time it was like 7:08 a.m., I was up and moving. And during that range of time from 7:08 a.m. to like 8:30 or so, what was I doing during that range of time? Oh, it's probably just making the new video, the most recent video, because I wasn't online for even one solitary single second, except for the time spent uploading that video. So I end up, just eating some eggs and sausage and potatoes, and then I end up, but it was like a just a quick thing, and had some butter on it, and I end up going to work. This is from the time I'm leaving for work till the time I'm back home is like 8:30 something to 6:07 p.m. And then I get home at 6:07 p.m. and here's what I end up doing. 6:07 p.m. Got home, washed my hands, probably strained my milk kefir then, and prepared some ramen. By 6:24 to 6:28, I do 4 minutes worth of push-ups. But these push-ups, they're the Bring Sally Up or Green Sally Up kind. I'm going to look that up online. Bring Sally Up, or the proper title is Green Sally Up, but they'll probably call it Bring Sally Up. It's those push-ups that are done to the beat, to the rhythm of the that Moby remix song called Flower, which is a remix of an old sharecropper song called Bring Sally Up or Green Sally Up. And I did the push-ups, and the push-ups were from 6:23 and 58 seconds to 6:28 and 22 seconds. They're 8 AOML4, AOML4, AOML2. Those are the after Old Miss Lucy push-ups. Ended up making it to the third AOML plus 2. And then 5, then 2, then 2, then 2. And soaked in sweat, just in that brief 4-minute period of time, because you're doing the time under tension. I would have liked to do some more, but I ended up just doing some other productive, important stuff. I ended up spending like well over an hour paying bills, and also wash the dishes for 8 minutes at a time in one period, another 2 minutes for a little period of time, making some phone calls, um, assessing my finances, checking how my finances are, paying a lot of different bills. And so I may have napped for 15 minutes from 8:11 to like 8:26 or so. Then maybe paid some more bills and then napped maybe another 13 or so minutes. Then there was a period of time I had a 10-minute phone call. And from 9:17 to 10:31. Apparently, based on my records on this smartphone and on the records on this laptop PC, um, apparently I didn't touch the smartphone or the PC for like over an hour from 9:17 to 10:31. So I napped then. Then finally, because I did do 14 minutes of the designated productive activities, which are either reading, so book reading, Bible reading, novel reading, some sort of like the printed word, something to sharpen my mind. Those are part of the productivity goals. Now, I didn't do any of that at the time, but I was doing the push-ups and the cleaning up around the house, 14 minutes worth. So, yeah, 14 minutes worth. So I ended up because it was the 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 2 minutes. That's 14 minutes. So then I was watching some videos about current events and such for like 10 to 12 minutes. And so I did not so it was just 10 to 12 minutes. That was after doing 14 minutes of the productive activity, the dishwashing, the push-ups. And then to 10:50, like 5 or so to 11:07, I did like another 12 or so minutes of washing dishes. And then from 11:07 to like maybe 11:30 or so, I did some more napping, and I was getting kind of tired. But I realized, hey, I got to do night showers. They're better, and for the body to do night showers because you're cleaning the dirt off your body at the end of the day, and that way you have a protective. You have your layer is you have your preserve your protective layer for when you wake up. And so from 11:30 to 11:50 or so, took a shower, and it was a lukewarm shower plus brushing teeth, and then from 11:50 to going to like 11:56, I end up reading that Genesis chapter from the Bible. I end up reading the one about Abraham being tested. Yep. That's the one. That's yeah, I just had time for like one chapter. I'd like to do better at that and do more deep studying of this, but at least I did the one chapter. Of course, I want to be reading several chapters, maybe several pages per day and such, and then including studying, including maybe some attempt at fellowship or something. So that's what I ended up doing today. And also, no plastic. But they gave away some cake bites at work. I ended up eating them. So I did eat some processed food and sugar. All right then. Bye for now.